Well, hello everybody! Today I'm going to show you my next tire pressure monitoring system here, and we're gonna do an unboxing, we're gonna do an installation, and we're gonna do a review. Actually, it's gonna be an ongoing review here in my channel as I put it to the test in our next road trip.
I'm riding with my RV, wherever I want to be, 'cause I'm free in my RV, yeah.
Well, I was chatting with Eric Johnson of Techno RV over there at the Hershey RV show back in September, and he told me, Robert, you have to try this tire pressure monitoring system that we sell. And I said, yeah, sure. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the one that I have right now, but if yours is better, of course I want to try it. So this is what he recommended, and it's called TST Truck System Technologies is the brand. So let's unbox it first, and let me tell you all about it after that, because to be honest, I am not entirely certain of all the features that it has. It does say increased safety, external theft resistant cap sensors. It has the user replaceable battery, of course, visible and audible alerts, and it has an ability to monitor up to 38 tires. So this is, you can use this on a semi-truck, you know, like 38 tires. Well, I have 8 tires, but my new truck came with its own TPMS. So I'm just gonna need this for Minnie the trailer, and check it out. It looks very nice, very elegant. It's a color screen, by the way, which is one of the few color screens in the market at the moment. It comes with the 4 sensors, one for each tire. And I saw on the website they even have this type of sensor that is like a pass-through, so you can put air on the tire without removing this. But this didn't come with that. This is a suction cup, probably to put this on the cockpit of your truck. What do we have here? Here we have stickers. We'll have to read the instructions. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to turn on the air conditioner here in Minnie the trailer pretty soon, because even though it is fall, I'm in Miami. The fall doesn't come here until like February. So I am going to, this is probably the repeater, and this goes attached to a 12-volt source somewhere. And this, so it even comes with okay, this is like a tool to probably to attach it to the wheels. USB cable, even comes with a 12-volt to USB adapter, and it comes with this, which I imagine you could use it like to put it like that too, like so. I'm gonna read up the instructions, and I'm gonna cut right now, and I'll be back. Okay, I've been reading up here the manual and all that, but actually the best resource is this email I got from Eric Johnson of Techno RV. By the way, if you buy something from them, these people stand behind the product, and they send you, they give you all kind of support that you don't get from other companies. So that's why I decided to partner with them. By the way, if you do decide to get this from them, I do get a little bit of a commission, because I'm partnering with them. This seems to be a very, very high quality unit here. Let me turn it on. It's a color LCD screen here, and of course it's gonna say the temperature and the PSI of the tires, and I'm gonna go ahead and read actually Eric's instructions rather than the manual that came with TST. By the way, I think the TST is an exclusive Techno RV product, and first of all, what he recommends that you put the sensors, you know, in the position of the tire, so you get a better sense of what you're doing, and then program each sensor. You know, you basically have to pair it with the main unit. So I'm gonna be reading here, and I did turn on the AC for a little bit. I turned it back off so you can hear what I'm saying. But anyways.
Don't worry, I won't bore you with the whole setup process. Suffice to say that the sensors are very easy to program. It has some kind of near-field communication, and the sensors pretty much pair automatically with the monitor. You just have to like press them together and voila. Yeah, really cool.
Well, I did it after doing some reading here and there and the instructions. Actually, the best way to do this, whenever you buy this stuff from Techno RV, they will send you an email, and Eric Johnson has a bunch of videos explaining exactly how to do this. And I'm telling you, this guy should be a teacher because he's really good at explaining things in a way that is easy to understand. And well, here we are. I have it set up with my 4 tires. I mean, this thing is kind of overkill for maintaining the trailer. I mean, you could do a semi truck with this tire monitoring system. But so sometimes it's better to have room for growth. And yeah, with this you could do like a 45-footer towing a trailer. I mean, it's great. And one thing that I learned from his video is how to set up the pressure, the tire pressure. And that is, like, for example, my tires are supposed to be at 50 pounds. But if you've ever had a tire monitoring system, you know that it's never exactly at 50 pounds because it fluctuates quite a bit with temperature. So in his video, he says that the lower temperature should be set at about 10% lower than 50. So I'd say 10% of 50, that would be 45. So that's what I set it at. So this will set an alarm, and whenever the tire goes below 45 pounds psi, it'll sound an alarm. Then he said that the high pressure should be set between 20 and 25% up. So I set it at 62 in my case, and if one of the tires goes above 62, that means it could burst because it is too hot or too much pressure. It will also sound an alarm. As you can see, it's cycling through my 4 tires in this very big, very legible screen. I still don't know how I'm gonna set it up in the truck. I might do the suction cup. Seems to be like the easier way. How does this work? Like this. And this might be actually I'll probably put it on the glass like that, so I have it upside down. Never mind. We'll do it like this. Put it on the there on the glass. All right, might use this. I'm gonna go into the truck now and see how it works better. And let me show you how the sensors go on the outside, because you don't just screw them in, because that's like the theft protection feature. You have to use this tool to screw them into your valves. And I don't think I'm gonna need to use the repeater at this point, because maintaining the trailer is only 19 foot long, so I don't think I am gonna have a problem with the signal. He recommends that this is more like for a long fifth wheel, or if you're on a class A, with having a towed, you should definitely use this. And this you can put anywhere in between your tow vehicle and the trailer. And then you need a constant 12 volt power. So a lot of people hook this up to a light fixture, or what Eric Johnson did. He bought some clamps and he connected it directly to the battery, which for a trailer that is a great idea, because it is supposed to go in the front of the trailer. If you have a class A, for example, towing a car, it should go towards the back of the class A. It's supposed to go as far away as possible from the receiver unit. And I think that's all I need right now. I mean, you can it comes with stickers, so you can also label all your wheels. I don't think I'm gonna need to do that at this moment, but if you feel compelled to do so, you can do that as well. Let me show you what I did outside, and then I think tomorrow we're gonna go for a short road trip, so we're gonna test this out and see how it's working. Okay, here we go. This is how you do this. This is the sensor. This is the sensor right here, and just screwing a little. But you see, if you keep turning it, it doesn't do anything, because you need to use this tool right here, there, and then you finish tightening it on your valve right there. Okay, I think this is where I'm going to put it. You know, the holder with the suction cup. It seems to be pretty heavy duty, the suction cup. Then I, you know, tighten this up, and I'll just put it there when I need it. So we went to the Florida Keys for the weekend because that's what you do if you live in Miami, and we got to test the TPMS, the TST TPMS system fairly thoroughly, and it worked well as advertised. I might actually put that sensor here in the front of Minitini after all, because it did take maybe that's the way it's supposed to work. It did take a little bit of time for it to actually read the sensor on the tire, but once it read it, it never disconnected. So that's a good thing. That's a problem I've had with other TPMS systems, that sometimes you'll get an alarm that one of the sensors got disconnected, and then you gotta come out and reset it and all that. But anyways, if this is something that you're interested in, or any other technology products for your RV, check out these guys, Techno RV, Eric and Tammy Johnson. I met him about 4 years ago at the Living the RV Dream gathering or rally, and he's very good explaining. They do seminars, by the way, at the RV shows and rallies all over the country. So do check him out. And I remember because he was like, this guy should be a teacher. He was explaining from like bytes and bits and the difference, and why you know, because he also sells like the WiFiRanger and the cell phone booster, and he sells RV GPSs, which is probably one of the next things that I'm going to buy after when I didn't get into trouble, but it was very stressful driving, especially in the northeast of the United States. It's probably one of those places where you do need an RV or truck specific GPS system, and they do sell one too. So check them out. Techno RV is their website, but go through my links so they know that I sent you. And of course, I do get a little bit of a commission from anything that you buy by going through that link, which is travelingrobert.com/technorv, and that forwards to an actual affiliate link that they have given me. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this type of videos of unboxings and installations and setups and review, and of course I'm going to be reviewing this more extensively now in my trip to Georgia coming up, and then another upcoming trip that of course, you know, I'm going to the RTR and eventually California, and I don't have any set plans yet, but I'm sure it's going to be a great trip. It's going to be several weeks or months, and I'm going to be able to test this thoroughly, and I'll give you updates from the road. You'll see it on my dash whenever I point the camera at it. Anyways, thank you for watching until the next time, and see you on the road.